Hey there guys and gals, Rob here at Deluks Gaming, and welcome back to Games Tycoon. We're now in episode 20, and you know what? I think we're nearing the end of this series. I believe that with Sneaky Fruits Assassin Dudes, which is our free-to-play game, in combination with Ooga Woof Egg, we're gonna make that $1 billion. Our goal at the beginning of the game was make $1 billion, and I think we are almost there. I know you're probably looking at this and going, Rob, you've only got $14.87 million sitting in the bank. How can you possibly think that this series is over soon? Like, yeah, but trust me, I'm looking at this and I'm going, this free-to-play thing is insane. So let me put it this way. So we're getting approximately 1.32 million new players per week just downloading the game, 1.3 active players right now, but we're increasing by 1.6 million players a week. Right now, our in-app purchases, we've got 224,000 people investing in the game, like spending money on the game, and that's $8 per person approximately, something like that. We're gonna get this up to probably 2 million people per week spending money on the game, which means like 60 million per week, plus Ooga Woof Egg. Look at Ooga Woof Egg. Ooga Woof Egg, which was just an MMO, has made $269 million. $269 million, and we're not doing anything with it anymore. I mean, the amount of money here that's going to start coming in is going to be insane. And we're going to add to that. We're going to step it up even one more step. We're going to start to develop a new game. Ha ha ha! We're developing a new game. As a matter of fact, no, because here's my logic. I'm just going to pause it here for a second. My logic is, because Sneaky Fruit Assassin Dudes was so good, it changed the genre, the trend in the genre. Or the genre and the trend. So now puzzle and fruit are the most popular in the genre. We've got 62 weeks of that. We have enough time to pump out one more game. We're going to develop a successor to our Sneaky Fruit Assassin Dudes. we're gonna make it a little bit different, but because it's in the trend too as well, we'll sell 10 million copies of this. I think we'll sell 10 million copies. I mean, what do I know? It has to be fruit and it has to be puzzle. We can change the ninjas though, so we could do like fruit boxing? No, not boxing. Fruit devils? No. Fruit dungeons? No, we have all of our subtopics researched now. So fruit radioactivity, fruit sports? No. Fruit Vikings? No. Fruit werewolves? Funny. Fruit worms? Worms and fruit? They're like arch enemies. Worms and fruit. The apples and the fruit. Or the apples and the worms, they're like arch enemies. So let's call this Sneaky Fruits. Gots him some worms. Oh, that's awesome. Got some worms. Sneaky Fruits got some worms. So it's like fruits and worms. They're like arch enemies. That's perfect. So this is gonna be a fruit worms game puzzle. We're gonna use the puzzles plus engine. We're going to make this. Why can't we? So we are also developing our newest console. It's a handheld console. Why can't we develop games for a console that we have in production right now? That's kind of silly, don't you think? Like, why can't... Oh, we can. We can do that. We're going to develop it for the Deluxe Boy. Oh, that's wicked. Okay. Awesome. So we can develop this for all of the... So the PC, the Apple Muck, the Pony Game Station, and our up-and-coming console, the Deluxe Boy. Oh, that's wicked. You know what? We might as well develop it for the Deluxe Box too. No, the Deluxe Box is on the way out. I think that's kind of silly. No, we can't anyway. It's only a AA console, so that's fine. We can develop it for up and coming console though. Wicked cool. So we're gonna create. We're gonna use the game report from the Smash the Rocks Broke, because that was the one where that was the one that we got the last one from, and it was perfect. I don't think there's any new copy protection. You know what? Somebody in the comments was like, you need to buy that lonely little copy protection. Fine, we'll buy that lonely little copy protection. We're not going to use that one. We're going to use the HTC protection version 2. And then we're going to... everything else here is good. All languages. We're going to use all the features that we can. 24 out of 35. That's our maximum right now. And... Oh, no. Hold on. I didn't want to do another free-to-play. I wanted to do just a general retail. You know what? We're doing free-to-play. Oh my god. How are we going to do this, though? We won't have the server room for this. There's no way. So we're gonna make this one a little bit more unpopular. we're gonna go out. This one's about making money. Oh boy. Maximum revenue per user, $15 each. You know what? We're gonna go all out. This one's gonna be hardcore. Yikes, but You know what? Let's do it. Unpopularity of the business model is max, but we can make the maximum amount of money per user. Yikes. Okay, that's kind of scary. Okay, so let's make sure that we improve the graphics. Enable. Let's make sure that we improve our sounds. This one's kind of a dangerous one, but we're on the path to making $1 billion. That's all I care about right now. We're gonna make our $1 billion so that we can call this series done. I have loved this game. I've loved this game. I love this game so much. It is so good. I wish it was a little bit more popular in the channel because I would love to play more of it, but it seems like people are kind of losing interest, and it's too bad because this game is so much fun. It's so good. It's definitely the best of its kind. There is nothing else like this. Okay, we're gonna start speeding it up here. We need to do a marketing campaign on the Deluxe boy, the up-and-coming Deluxe boy. Let's make sure the auto-repeat, stop marketing when it's maximum. Yes, we're gonna work on some, actually before we work on some contracts, we're gonna do max speed here. We're gonna do an update on Sneaky Fruit Assassin's Dude, I think right away. Get that out of the way. Sneaky Fruit Assassin's Dude online, let's do an update for you. Yeah, so Ooga Woof Egg, if you look up here, we have 2.66 million people still playing that. So that's approximately 50 million per month because it's a $5 subscription service. But we're not doing anything to support it. It's not costing us hardly any money at all to keep those 2.66 million people on there happy and playing and giving us money. So, I mean, we're continuing to make money on that game doing nothing. The MMO is almost better than the other one. We're going to do another quick update for that one right away for Sneaky Fruit Assassin's Dude Online. $1.84 million, sure, why not? But I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy, the amount of money that we're still making on Ooga Woof Egg. We might even do another add-on for it just to keep it rolling, right? Because, you know, just keep that money rolling in. Star Slammer has reached their final days. I think we're going to take that from the market. That was our 100% game. It did really well, but not as well as I think it could have done because we only made 109 million. I think we charged too much for the game, which is kind of funny if you think about it. I'm Canadian, and AAA game. So that was a AAA game. We charged $31 for it. Now, if you think about nowadays, I know you shouldn't pre-order games, but I just pre-ordered Civilization 6 because I'm really excited about it. And hold on, let's do contracts while we're sitting here. Let's start working on some contracts. Contract work. Let's do automatically execute contracts, all of them. Yes. Let's make sure Sneaky Fruits. Okay, everything's working. Everything's good. Okay, so I just spent $100, over $100 Canadian for the pre-order deluxe edition of the Civilization 6. That's a crazy amount of money. And here, for some reason, if you charge $30 for a game, they're like, it's only good for like so many weeks. I think that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Because I mean, if you look at even Grand Theft Auto has had a couple sales where they're selling for like 40-some dollars, but it's still a $50 game on Steam. It's crazy amounts of money. But I guess this is only 2003, so I guess $30 at this time might have been. But I think, yeah, no, $30 was probably a healthy amount. You know what? We have to pause here. We have to add some player capacity to our servers. We're running out of room on our servers. Crazy. We're going through server space so fast. We might, you know what? We might even have to get rid of our bathroom and add some more server space. Bathrooms are for chumps anyway. What do we need bathrooms for? Let's do a marketing campaign for our up and coming game. Sneaky Fruit's got some worms. Yes. I love that name. That's great. Worms versus apples. I love it. It's like plants versus zombies. Fruit versus worms. I love it. Very nice. Very nice. I'm so proud of myself sometimes. Perhaps I congratulate myself a little too much. We're going to cancel coordination. We're going to do the coordination for the motion detection room because I think that is probably the slowest room, and we'll get this game out in no time. You know what? We might even make $1 billion this episode. You're looking at me like there's no way we can make that much in this episode. I totally disagree. Oh, best soundtrack. We got the best soundtrack. Best graphics for Fruit Assassin's Dude Online. Studio of the Year. Game of the Year. This is the first time I've seen everything all at once. We've got best soundtrack, best graphics, Studio of the Year, and Game of the Year all at once. Wow. Crazy. We're up to 488,000 fans. Amazing. I would say we're doing pretty good. I don't know. Wouldn't you say that? We might as well do some console research. Sure. I don't know if we'll ever do another console. I don't know. This might be our last console. We're only at 66 million, but you watch. You watch. We're now up to, in-app purchases are up to 937, and it's kind of randomy. 937 per week. 937,000, sorry, per week. Now we're up to 1.19 million. That means per week we're making like $8 million just off of in-app purchases. crazy amounts of money. So we're going to start to see this grow really, really fast. And we're still making the 50 million per week on Ooga Woof Act 2 as well. Crazy. And then we're going to be releasing a brand new game that's going to be in the genre, like a positive in the trend. Honestly, the amount, we might make that amount this episode. You're probably thinking there's no way, and I don't know. I think we can maybe pull it off. Okay, we're going to stop automation here. So the, no, stop automation so that we can do another update, because we're starting to decline in the amount of people that are downloading Sneaky Fruits Assassin online. And we want to make sure, oh yes, okay, so let's do another update for that. We need to do a couple actually. Sneaky Fruits enable, there we go. Keep that rolling because we've got to keep people downloading that game. We're up to 1.42 million people spending money on the game. We're going to make so much. We're already up to 108 million. We spent all of our money on the Deluxe Boy, which I think is going to do really well too as well, especially because we're developing games for it. Already, we're developing games for it. I think that's going to be really, really, really good for the console as it releases. So let's do another quick update. After that, I like to do them in pairs, as I've said all along. I think it's worthwhile. There are 2.18 million for that. Crazy money. But yeah, oh, we are at maximum capacity. That's why. Holy crap. We hit maximum capacity. Okay. So we have to eliminate the bathroom. Bye-bye, bathroom. Whoops, hold on. I keep clicking on the wrong thing here. So bathroom is gone. Okay, we have to increase our capacity. We have no choice. Okay, we have to make our server room bigger. We're going to go all the way down to the end of the hall here. We're going to add a door here. It doesn't really matter. Oh, okay, weird. It made me pick up all those servers. Okay, that's fine. As long as we don't have to pay for them again. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so let's add some servers to our the extension of our server room. So this should bring us up to about 18 million people, I think, available, possible. Will we fill that? I don't know. At this rate, who knows? Like we're filling. I can't believe how quickly we filled up that 12 million. Like, and that's probably why we're seeing a bit of a decline. So we're going to do another patch after this because we weren't prepared. 2.04 million people spent money on the game now. What? We're basically printing money. We're basically like the US Mint now. We're just printing money for people. Is there anything that we need to do any more marketing for? I don't think so. I think that's pretty much it. We could do some more marketing. Yeah, let's update our Sneaky Fruits too as well. Let's just bring it back up to 100. Might as well Sneaky Fruit online. Bring that back up to 100. Hype. Wicked. And there's another patch out the door. See, the in-app purchases is totally random though, because we only did 1.48 million this time, but last week was like 2 point something million. Still, either way, now this week is 2.64 million. So what I think it's averaging about 2 million right now, which is crazy. We're up to 157 million. We're just starting to roll in the money. Oh, we need to remove bugs quickly. Oh, we're up to 1,300. You know what? We're going to remove coordination. We're going to go to project coordination to bug removal now. There we go. Increasing the speed of our quality assurance room by 50% so that we can get rid of those bugs as quickly as possible. Let's do contract work. Yep, just get rid of them all, guys. There we go. We're up to 74% done of our new game. Deluxe Boy is at 91%. We're almost done the Deluxe Boy, which means we're going to have a brand new console in the market and a game for it right out of the gate, which is going to be amazing. Any more research we can do? We can research, Blu-rays. Excellent, that's cool. 95% done, the Deluxe Boy. Oh, I'm so excited. This is going to be one heck of a console. We were using the best possible technology at the time to get this developed. The amount of time it takes matters. We should have had a bigger room and more people working on it, but it doesn't matter at this point. It's done and done. 5-star AAA console. Wow, 5-star AAA console. The Deluxe Boy is going to be a smash hit. Holy crap. Current production cost of console is $550. So if it's $550, we have to charge $699 for it. We can't make $50 per console. We have to make $150 per console. I know that's going to sell our games, but we have to make money on the console. Like that would be ridiculous. The development kit for other developers, let's make that like $1,000. Doesn't have to be that much. I just want, you know, well, of course we want other people to develop games for it. Sure. So yeah, this is going to be a hit though. It's going to be a hit. First week. There we go. Deluxe Boy, first week of sales. Come on. Big bucks. First week, 28,000? I mean, that's okay. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more than that, but who knows? Maybe it'll pick up, especially once we get some games out for it. Also, other developers are going to develop games for it too as well. Ah, wicked cool. So we're almost got all of our bugs done. It looks like Graphics, sound, motion capture, they're all done. We're just waiting for the bugs to finish up and for them to finish building the game. Sneaky Fruit's got some worms, and then we're gonna have another big game on the market. Amazing, amazing. The amount of money is just crazy that's gonna be just rolling in now. I mean, we're up to 255 million, but now with this out in the market, with the Deluxe Boy out in the market, I think once we get, I don't know, maybe we need to feature it at a show or something. I think we can probably get that up to selling about 100,000 a week. I'm hoping, because we should be doing better than the Deluxe Box. The Deluxe Box started off selling about 27,000 per week too as well. We should be doing better, but our first game is coming out for it almost immediately, which is going to be amazing. We're up to 290 million. Oh, we need to do another update for Sneaky Fruits online. There we go. Update. Perfect. Let's go. And the game is done now. We're gonna make sure all the bugs are gone. There we go. Release the game. Publish the game. Yes. Sneaky Fruit's got some worms. Oh, we didn't break any records here. That's okay. We could release it as a download. Oh, that's right, because it's, oh my god, we don't have the space. We won't have the space for this. I forgot. This is actually gonna be another free to play. Oh, that's right. Release as download. Oh boy. We have to eliminate departments. We gotta move anyway. We're gonna have to eliminate departments. So this is a 98% game, 99%, and it's a topic in the trend, genre of the trend. Oh my god. We're gonna need a whole server room this size just for that game. Can we afford to move yet? We can't really afford to move yet. Oh my god, what do we do? You know what? We're going to eliminate. Oh my god, I don't know what to do here, guys. I don't know what to do. Okay, so I think until we move, we need to get more server space. Let's get rid of our motion capture room for now. Motion capture is gone because our next step is either ending the series because we've made $1 million or moving. But until then, we need to have more space for more servers because we're not going to have enough servers at all to be able to cover what's about to happen. We need a lot of server space. So 14 by 5, that should be good. And let's put all these guys are like, what just happened? What just happened? Okay, servers, let's start planting. I don't know. Let's plant a couple rows of servers. Oh, we're going to have to do it the other way. Okay, so let's go back here. Back. No, sorry guys, sorry. All these guys just sitting here. Let's get them moved out. Okay, so let's we'll plant down a handful of these for now and see what happens. But I think the first couple weeks are going to be insane. We don't even have to produce this. We don't even have to produce these games. Like, the costs are gone. This is crazy. We're doing a large booth. We're going to feature Ooga Woof Egg. We're going to feature Sneaky Fruit Assassin's Dude Online. We're going to feature Sneaky Fruit's got some worms and the brand new Deluxe Boy, which our new game works on too as well. Oh my god. 256,000 new people at the booth, 51,000 new fans, bringing us up to 547,000 people total. Oh my god. This is going to be insane. First week, 1 million downloads. Oh yeah, we're gonna blow through that server capacity in no time. We're up to 323 million. We're gonna, oh my god, the amount of money that's gonna start coming in is going to be madness. We're gonna have to move, or I think next episode maybe we will move, or we're gonna end the series. I'm not sure yet. It's up to you guys. If we get a lot of hits on this video, I won't quite end the series, but the amount of money that's gonna be coming in, we're gonna make that billion in no time. Yep. So we're up to 288,000 in-app purchases, but it's only going to get bigger. Now, keep in mind, this game won't be as popular in the long run because we are charging more people. I think it's like $15 per person, whereas this one is $8 per person, but 2.95 million people are spending money on this. 268,000, but it's only going to grow, right? It's only going to grow. We're up to 388 million. How's the Deluxe Boy doing? We're up to 55,000 per week. It's growing like crazy. Oh my god, the amount of money. So it may not seem like it yet, but we're gonna probably pull off 700 million by the end of the episode without too much trouble. Ooh, Waterland too, 614,000, big deal, right? Maybe let's create a game report while we can for the other game. We've got, actually, let's do automatically take care of both of these. Now, we've got a lot of people just wandering around the office. What we should do is get them training or something. I guess, but I mean, does it really matter at this point? I mean, I don't know. I guess it's up to you guys, but we're going to hit our billion. We're going to hit our billion. If we go the full 30 minutes today, we will hit our billion today, I think. So what kind of research? We might as well just continue research, multi-thread support. Let's see. What kind of guys we have lying around here? So we've got, oh yeah, so a lot of these guys, let's just throw them into training. Why not? Whoops, I picked up an arcade. I got to turn that off. There we go. Turn that off. All right, let's throw people into training, I guess. Graphics training. It doesn't really matter at this point. Just something for them to do. That way they're not just wandering around. Might as well just get them training. I mean, some of them will need the training, some won't. But I guess we could put these guys into any... Oh, I didn't mean to put them in there. I guess... Oh yeah, we only have the one training room now. All right, so we've got a lot of people just wandering around doing nothing. But that's okay. Oh, we need to do some updates right now. Now, yeah, this game, Sneaky Fruit's got some worms because we're pushing the envelope in the amount of money that we make per person. We're kind of like, this free-to-play thing is like the biggest con that ever existed in gaming. It's worse than pre-purchasing. It's worse. It is, I mean, basically, here, come play my free game, but to really enjoy it, you've got to spend money. It is like the greatest con ever existing in the gaming industry. It is the worst thing ever to happen to gamers. It is the most costly thing too, and it's ironic that it's free-to-play games that, you know, is so brutal to the industry. How we doing? Up, we're starting to fill up our new server. Our new servers are starting to fill up pretty fast here right now. We're back up to in-app purchases 840, so that means almost $15 million a week just for this game alone. We're up to 574 million. We are starting to rake in the cash, man. The cash is starting to flow. We made $402 million on our other free-to-play, $402 million on our old MMO that's just been sitting there making us money the whole time. Oh my god, the money. This, you know what? We're in the wrong business, guys. I think all of us as a community should get together and build a free-to-play game. I feel bad, but I mean, the money, like, there's no shortage of money in free-to-play, I suppose, but you've got to make a good game too as well. 32-bit sound, hey, that's kind of cool. We're getting up there in technology. It's 2004. Red Owl Studios has bought your box for development, the Deluxe box. Hey, people are still buying the Deluxe box? Like, to build stuff on the Deluxe box? We could maybe bolster it a little bit. You know what? Why not? Let's spend some money on the Deluxe box. It's still out there. It's still out there. It's still, you know, it's still making a little bit of money. Oh, it's got to be for consoles. Who knows? Maybe we can really beef it up here a little bit. Deluxe box, yes, let's do a full marketing campaign, bring it back up to 100 hype. It's currently at 2, but we're still selling like 1,700 a week. I mean, it's not very much, but we might as well. Let's spend some money on something. We've got more than enough money. We're up to $666 million. Sign of the devil. The devil's making us money now. It is, you know, free to play is kind of like the devil. It is really like the devil. Like, honestly, I mean, I don't know how many of you guys have got sucked into the whole free-to-play model, but I've been sucked in, and I've spent probably a couple $1,000s in my lifetime on free-to-play games. It's ridiculous how easy it is to just lose all of your money playing these things. You get the idea in your head that you're gonna get ahead somehow, ahead of other people, but is it true? I don't know that it's true. I mean, it kind of feels like it while it's happening, but that's the con. That's the big con in all of this, right? They trick you. They trick you into believing that that's the case, but it's not true. I mean, I don't know. It's such a big con. Either way, we're up to 1.14 million at $5 a piece. That's over 15 million a week that we're making on this. Guys, Sneaky Fruit's got some worms, got another 1,500 fans. We are the best studio. We've got the best game too as well. We're up $790 million. We're just about there. We might as well just do some research. Well, $8 million for the new Case Generation 5. $1 billion, honestly. Once you're into free-to-play, look at this. We are printing money. We are printing money. This is crazy, guys. This is crazy. You know what? While we're here, we got a couple more minutes. Let's do another another MMO update for Ooga Woof Egg. Why not? Let's do it. This is going to be, this will keep people on those servers a little bit longer, and it'll give us something to do while we wait to make that million. Ooga Woof Egg, and this is going to be Cats Attack. The Cats Attack. And we're going to enable all, so we're going to do increased level cap, new items, new quests, new enemies, new areas, and I believe it's 30-20. So it's 30-20 for priorities, 30-20. Oh, now it's at 100%. Interesting. So 20, 30. There we go, 100%, and all languages. There we go, perfect. So we might as well do another game while we're just sitting here waiting. We don't need any other departments for that one anyway. So we're gonna remove the bugs as we go on that one. We will do, is this affecting, oh yeah, the deluxe box has started selling now that we started marketing for it too as well. We're up to $854 million. We're making $1 billion today. Now it's up to you guys whether or not you want me to go on with this game, because I mean, we are achieving our goal today. 100% we are achieving our goal today. Deluxe box is back up to 1% of the market share. The deluxe boys up to 0.84. We're selling 112,000 per week. We might as well market for our newest game, the Ooga Woof Egg Cats Attack. Might as well just bring that up to 102. 926 million. Honestly, that's the answer. We've solved this game. We have solved this game. The answer to this game is to build a free-to-play game. That's all I have to say. I mean, free-to-play is it, man. It's the bomb. Like, look at this. We're making approximately 10 to $15 million off of Sneaky Fruits Assassin Dudes Online, and we're making about almost 20 million off of Sneaky Fruits got some worms a week. I mean, it's insane. We're gonna stop automation. We're gonna do another patch for that. We're almost done. Oh, we've reached $1 billion. Yay! $1 billion, guys. We've reached our goal. Whether or not you guys want me to continue this is up to you, but I think there's, you know, not as many people are watching this series now. I would love to start a new game at some point, because I think we would go about it a little differently. I think we would start later on. Like, we're not going to start in the 1980s next time. I think we would start in like the 2000s, right? So it's a little bit more relatable to everybody. And then I'm not going to do it right away. We're going to let this series kind of, you know, everybody digest it now, because I think this has been one of the best series I've ever done in as far as game development games. It's been pretty amazing. Right all the way through, I've been totally 100% engaged with this, with every single episode. Even in days where I'm like, I don't know if I want to play, I sit down, I play a few minutes, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember this. This is super fun. It is such a fun game. It is so good. Guys, you know what? I think we'll finish Ooga Woof Egg, the new one. We're gonna do another game update for Sneaky Fruits Got Some Worms. We're almost done here anyway, but we'll finish this one. Let's do our project coordination. We're gonna cancel coordination. We're gonna do project coordination towards Ooga Woof Egg Cats Attack so that we can get it done this episode. And then I think we're gonna call it a series. Because, I mean, Ooga Woof Egg's Cats Attack, by the way, also uses the deluxe box. So, I mean, that'll be good for sales for the deluxe box too as well. But this has been a really fun series. We might even hit 2 billion. Look at how much money. We're up to $1.2 billion just lying in the bank. 1.2 billion. Amazing. By the way, in case you forgot, we did play this game on hard. Maybe next time we will do it on very hard, because there is, or legendary, or whatever it is, the maximum difficulty level on this, just to make it a little bit more interesting. Because, I mean, I wouldn't say this was totally easy, but it was pretty easy. Once you sort of get the gist of what you're doing, it's really not that hard. You know, the biggest recommendation I can make is make sure that you're doing your game reports and studying up of your previous stuff, and don't focus on too many different types of games. Focus on 2 or 3 or 4 at max. If you do any more than that, it becomes too difficult to keep track of everything, and it's hard to get those really good games. Like, we had a 100% quality game in this game, which is outstanding, out of this world. Actually, I've never seen that in this game. I don't know how long it would take normally to get that. Maybe we just lucked out. Maybe it happens every time you play when you make it this far. I don't know, but it seemed like there was a couple people in the comments that said I'd never seen that before. So I'm pretty impressed. I'm pretty impressed that we've come that far, or that we actually got 100% on any game. We're up to 1.3 billion. Let's just finish Ooga Woof Cats Attack. You know what, guys? We're so close to being done here. We're gonna have to produce that game too as well. Really, we're on our way to 2 billion. We've made we made almost $1.5 billion this episode. We're not even doing anything anymore. I'm just sitting here. I'm not even doing anything. We could do more contract work. Sure, we could do more contract work. Oh, another booth. Sure, let's do this. Let's do Sneaky Fruits Online. Got some worms. Let's do cat attacks. And let's do the Deluxe boy. Sure, why not? And another 53,000 fans. And our customer service is doing well. We've only got 5 people in customer service, serving almost 1 million people. We are ready to release this game now. Let's release it. This is going to be self-produced in 1 week. It's not going to include very much, just a couple odds and ends. We're going to sell this for like $17. There we go. And it comes with a balloon, sure. And Stone Age and RPG. Really? Stone Age RPG? Oh, that's right. It was a Stone Age RPG game. This is going to be, even if it's 79%, the original game was 75%. So, I mean, really, that's all right. We're going to produce some of these. Ooga Woo Fag, Cats Attack. We'll produce 1 million copies. I think we'll sell 1 million copies, no problem. Guys, that's it. You know what? I hope you enjoyed the series. I had a lot of fun, and thanks for joining me through the entire series. 20 episodes is a substantial amount of episodes for this channel, so I'm pretty pleased with that too as well. And look at this, first week 100,000, we're gonna sell through that 1 million, no problem. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the series. Take care. Bye.